on ESPN. From the campus of Creighton University, it's a crisp fall afternoon with playoff implications in the air as the Creighton Blue Jays look to maintain their lead in the Midwest Division, playing host to the number 21 Seton Hall Pirate. Get the ball out of the picture, not yet, from the ground, past the dive of Molina, and the Pirates take a 1-0 lead.
Far, that first goal came with a dangerous chance, and now this one.
And a chance for Creighton off the cross. He'll shoot it back. In on goal, off the head, back of the net, we're tied! Shimanishi streaming in on goal, takes a shot, off the hand of Molina, and he recovers. I am Nick Batters saying so long from Morrison Stadium in Omaha, where the final score is a 1-1 tie between Omaha's Creighton University and Seton Hall coming in from New Jersey. All games airing on the ESPN networks or streaming live and archived on the ESPN app. This has been a presentation of ESPN.
You begin with an opening statement about the goal that Brady scored and then also the match itself.
Yeah, obviously very excited for Brady and being able to capitalize on his first goal of the season. And it just shows what a tremendous athlete he is. I think he must have jumped 35 inches to get to that ball. And I think both the goalie and the center back were a little surprised that he was able to get that high. So really happy for him. Brady has worked so hard and he's come so far. And so I'm so proud and excited to be able to see him get his first collegiate goal in such a big game.
Conceding a goal kind of has 2 points of view. One is what the offense did to create it. One is what the defense didn't do to stop it. Where are you at on the goal that Seton Hall got?
Yeah, it was a kind of a weird goal. I think there was a lull. Maybe Seton Hall thought that there might have been a foul in the box. I think the guy that scored it might have been on the ground, so it was a little bit of a letdown. But, you know, proud of the guys for answering the call and staying focused and staying engaged and being able to pull another one back and come out with a result.
It's been a while since you guys have been scored on in the first 10 minutes. Last time was Michigan. So way at the beginning of the season. I mean, since this hasn't really happened to the guys in a while, how much more important was it for them to get the energy started and get back on offense?
Yeah, you know, like you said, it has been a while, so that could have gone the other way, and it was already a letdown, but it could have been magnified if we let it affect us to the point that our game plan changes, right? So, you know, I'm proud of the guys for the reaction, although I thought it was a letdown on the goal. And proud of the guys for the way that they came out and responded in the second half. I think in the first half, Seton Hall did a good job to lull us to sleep, even though we had the majority of the possession. You know, a lot of the possession was in our half, a lot of negative passes. But I thought we made good adjustments in the second half, and we're on the front foot and trying to force the game and get into their half. And so I thought it was a much better second half than the first half for us.
Nice.
Go ahead, guys.
Well, several weeks ago, we got to talk to Anna about scoring a goal the day after you did. So now we get to talk to you about scoring a goal after she did. Same day, though.
Yeah,
Did you get to watch her match at all?
I got to see her goal actually, and then we went right and lifted, so it was pretty cool.
So take us through what you were thinking when you scored yours. I mean, it's eerily similar spots, headers, first goal of the match. Like, there's a lot of creepy stuff going on.
No, I was just thinking I had to get one before the game because she got one and I got one, and I was 1-1, and I was like, let's go win this. But unfortunately we didn't, but still played well. So
In terms of the actual goal, it looked like you and Luca had some sort of like he was looking at you and you kind of saw something and then made the run. How did that kind of build up, and what did you see?
yeah, he kind of saw it earlier and he was like, make that run, and then he saw it again and he played it, and it was a perfect ball, so it worked well.
What did you think of you guys' pressure today? It seemed like, especially after they scored the goal, you guys kind of kept them on the back foot and finally got the equalizer, obviously. But did you feel like the goal jump-started you, or did you feel like it just needed to happen throughout the run play?
Yeah, I feel like the goal jump-started us. I mean, it was unfortunate that they scored early, but I'm glad we got a goal and we kept pushing and played great in the second half, so.